Can't walk very far in these parts without being greeted with War Eagle. And boy, do they hope it will be a joyous one today. Welcome to Jordan-Hare Stadium and the home of the Auburn Tigers. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on a team from the SEC, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer.
3-minute quarters, wow.
Auburn will kick it off to get things started. That is not the way you want to start with the kickoff going out of bounds. The officials offer the deal and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense set on first down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Unloads it left. He's got an open man. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. That kind of play is just vintage Hurricane receiver play.
I mean, big-time playmakers on the outside. The list is long for Miami, but finding those elite speedsters down in the state of Florida, it's not a hard job.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Right back to it. Got it inside the 30 before he's finally pulled down at the 25. It's a gain of 6.
And as an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your disposal at this point.
He'll come through on third downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23.
You know, this is a running back who wants the ball, and he wants the offense to run through him. Really nice job there on the third down of this opening drive for his offense. I can't wait to see what kind of game this guy's going to have.
Going up top on first down.
Come on, cuz.
Target on that one. Got to put it on his body. Not sure exactly what went haywire there, but the timing was just off.
And that's your job as a defense, right? You got to find a way to disrupt the timing and jam wide receivers or get to the quarterback and make him feel uncomfortable, but you can't let that timing be easy and effortless. Nice job by the defense.
Quarterback checking off. To throw, it's Ward. Fires toward the end zone. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
On third down, going up top. Safe completion on the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be fourth down.
Early in the game, pass complete, great job, sets up a manageable fourth down. We're going to set the tone early in this game. We're going to be aggressive. Yes, we're going for it.
And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. And the Hurricanes will hustle to the line. Comes out throwing on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll leave it with the lone back. Keeps those legs churning for 3 yards. He's down at the 9.
Oh, no, 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 no,
They'd
no.
love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And it'll be
I ran out of
intercepted in the
field.
end zone. And a
Ran
big
out of field.
return
That's all
after
they
the
was.
INT
God
sets up
damn.
the offense for this possession.
What an
Went all the way
interception.
down there
He's
just to
dangerous
throw
because
an
not only can he catch
interception.
the ball and pluck it out of the air, but he's hard to bring down too. This is a guy that I think could play offense for a lot of programs around the country, and he showed you his open field running there.
A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
They'll go to the ground. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. He's going to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Lewis.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
Trying to convert this second and short. Back to pass. It's Thorne. Gets it out fast. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
Auburn going to work with another first down. Looking for a gap. It's Hunter. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Looking to throw on second down. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. From the gun, wants to pass. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
On fourth down, they'll throw for it. To the end zone, and it's picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
Really early in this game, you're seeing the ball hawks on both sides of the ball. Interception on the first drive of the game, and now they come out, and this defense gets a pick in return. There are a lot of dudes in the back end with speed, with the ability to close. What a phenomenal play by that young man just now to get the ball back to his offense.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. Back to throw, it's Ward.
What?
Can't make the play on third down. And the Canes in the hurry up. On fourth down, they'll pass for it.
Man, these whole ass niggas, bro.
Turn it over on downs.
Man, your goal of a
These
defense
made
is to
ass
stop
niggas,
those
man.
punts, and then this is just gravy. Now they go for it on fourth down and medium on their side of the field.
Yeah, I should have
Big
punted it,
stop
but that
and a
nigga
chance to
pissing me
switch
off.
the
Yeah.
momentum here in the first half.
So bitch ass down,
Completion will
man.
take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Auburn.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They
How
finish
the
it
fuck
with
you
the
missed that
pass.
wide open throw, fam?
Pass
That shit
game up,
stupid.
Keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And they'll try to tack on 2. Looking to throw. Quickly
Oh, I missed him.
complete.
That's on me.
Into the end zone for the 2, and they pushed that lead out to 8. They wasted no time on that drive. 2 plays, touchdown just like that. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. Just one of those mistakes. It can't happen as the kickoff goes out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Quarterback will audible. Looking to throw, it's Ward. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield. Now on second down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Dumps it to the back. Catch in the middle. It's Martinez. On the move at the 30. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Throws for the tight end. Got his man downfield. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. The Canes trying to cash it in on first and goal. He wants to throw it. Fires into the end zone. And that pass intercepted. The 50. The 40. The 20. 10. And he will roll into the end zone.
I wanted to punt fake that, man. I tried to punt fake that, bro. I didn't want to throw it. I wanted to punt fake him so he can jump it, fam. Not throw it.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big.
Throw to the end zone, picked off. The 50, the 40, the 30, running inside the 20. He just set sail for the end zone after the pick and turns it into a 2-point return.
Great job on special teams. Getting penetration, getting the block. You've got the convoy. It's a scoop score, 2 points the other way.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really...
Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing they needed to create takeaways to try to gain as much momentum as they could. Really nice interception on that play. Great job with the eyes by the defender there picking that up.
To the air, it's Thorne. Skips away from pressure. He'll pull it down.
I'm gonna try to take that nigga head off.
Line, but give him 10 yards and the first down. One snap coming before they head to the locker room. Trying to find his man on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first half.
Bro, I tried to punt fake it, bro. I did not want to throw it, fam. Man, I'm playing like shit. I ain't finna. This my last time playing this motherfucker, bro. Shit pissing me off.
The Hurricanes will kick it away to crank up the second half.
You're gonna come in and talk some shit in a little bit.
He'll bring it out. It's Simmons. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. They have the lead to start the third quarter, but I'd imagine ball security was a topic at halftime.
Yeah, and I think you take the lead and you try to stay optimistic with your team, but you also say, guys, if we had taken care of the football, this lead would be even bigger. We might have already knocked them out already, Palmer.
It's just about eliminating the mistakes at this point. You're right. This thing would be over if they hadn't shot themselves in the foot. So ball security, that is at a premium as this game goes on.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Man, and that fires you up as a defense. That gives you some extra juice. When you come in there and knock the living fire out of someone, everybody on the defense gets jacked up.
Looking to throw, it's Thorne. They're bringing heat. It's complete. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
And the offense here dialed up a really good zone beat. Give credit to the offensive coordinator. He called the right play at the right time.
The Tigers will line it up on 1st and 10. On the run, it's Hunter. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
It's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Trying play action. Grab near the sticks. It's Lewis. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys are going to look at the quarterback. They're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws right in those holes. Get those first downs. Get those big chunks.
And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Sixth play of the drive coming up. On second down, wants to throw. Finds the tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
This will be the 7th play of the drive, and they need to convert 3rd and 6. Looking to throw it again. Extending the play. He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
Despite failing earlier on 4th down, they will try again here. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Makes the catch past the sticks. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the 1st down there.
Yeah, and you've got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were. Because of that, he gives up the 1st down. Need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
They'll keep it on the ground. And he gets the 1st down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the 1st down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the 1st down mark.
Grabs behind the line, it's Hunter. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
Nice job on the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch. And he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job on the D.
Quick pass on the fly motion. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the 3rd. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. To the air, it's Thorne. Makes the grab over the middle.
Wow, that's bogus, bro. I'm there, bro. He just moving fucking slow.
Bitch, this defense has given up some big plays in this game so far, but they've got a lot of talent on that side of the football. Someone has to step up here, make a play, get a stop, and put their team in a position to win.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And the offense trying now to put this thing away. They're going to keep running the football to keep bleeding the clock. They've got the lead here late, now down by the goal line. Just take as many seconds off the clock as you can before snapping this football and keep running.
On 2nd and goal, he carries again. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone. Well, 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 somebody's been doing their box jumps.
You ain't lying. Getting up in the air. Hey, listen, I'm taking a picture of that, saving it. That might be my screensaver on my phone. That vertical way up in the air.
Here comes the 2-point try. From the gun. And a dangerous pass there, almost threw a pick in the end zone. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or you can trust him right away.
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
Looking to pass. It's Ward. Fires to the middle. Oh, he drops it. That is a catch he makes 99 times out of 100, but it'll be third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. On third and long, trying to convert through the air. Working that left side. Turns it on in midfield. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. And the Canes have it with a 1st and 10. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They want to just keep throwing it. He wants to take the top off. Makes the catch. And he will score. Touchdown, Hurricane.
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
They'll line up to go for 2. The snap sets up the throw. Grabbed behind the line. It's Martinez.
I don't know why I picked that play anyway.
There, and the try for 2 fails, and they are unable to cut into this lead any further. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. Off the play fake. They're trying to get to it. With the catch, it's Hunter. Can't get him to the ground. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy.
Love the play call offensively because you've got the lead. The defense expects you to run the ball. You just did it the previous play, so there you dial up play action, set up an easy throw, and you keep the clock ticking.
Shakes off the defender. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
Man, that's the advantage of having a good coaching staff that teach these players in this type of situation with the lead late in the game. You want to stay in the field of play and keep the clock ticking. They do that after that nice run.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Auburn doing business in the red zone. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. Trying to take it back. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Miami. How about that D making the play and lighting up the board and swinging some momentum in their favor?
How fast did this game just change? Offense in the lead with the football looking great. Defense makes the big play. We've got ourselves a ball game now.
Just under 30 seconds left, so they've got a chance if they can get this onside kick. Cool as a
Come on, man. They ain't go to a team.
Makes a sure catch. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The offense starts with a short field. On the run, it's Hunter. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense will use a timeout. 22 seconds remaining in the game.
Smart offense. I love it, man. Make them use that timeout. Run the football. I can run the football and let that clock now tick inside of a minute. I'm in great situation to win this football game. Just be smart and keep that thing running.
At the 20, he's got space. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Those outside runs, if they can get the edge like they do, great job on the right guard, right tackle, getting the edge. And now what does this do? This makes cornerbacks come up and tackle. Safeties come up and tackle. As opposed to linebackers and big defensive players, you get your guy out in space where he can use his speed and his physicality against guys that usually cover and don't come up and make tackles.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Dropping back, it's Thorne. Steps away to find some room. And as the ball falls incomplete, the clock strikes 0. Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
Yeah, they didn't get the W. They didn't do enough. But now you start to think about what could I have done differently? What do I need to become more offensively?
Play picking could have been better, man.
they hear Sandstorm. And Sir Big Spur starts getting those claws sharpened. Williams-Brice Stadium comes alive in support of their South Carolina Gamecocks. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see the number 17 team in the country, the Kansas State Wildcats, taking on a team from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
Yo, Mike, check.
The Gamecocks will get us underway with the opening kickoff. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw. He's going to take a shot right away. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And they sniff that draw out. With a draw unit, you really have to sell that pass like you're going to throw the ball down the field, but the defensive line, the defense was not biting it. You could tell they were ready for it. Came, got on the running back, got him on the ground quick, fast, and in a hurry.
And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
One of the things I love about this offense is they're very versatile in their passing attack. They throw to receivers and tight ends, and the screen game is big as well. This guy is a weapon, and you're seeing that here early.
Wants to throw on third down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Edwards. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
Johnson looking to throw.
I knew there was a pick. I knew there was a fucking pick. I knew there was a fucking pick, bro.
The 30, the 20. Touchdown Gamecocks. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. This D gave them exactly what they needed, not only with a stop, but with a touchdown.
Yeah, and finding ways to impact the game early in the game, just make impact plays, right? The defense
How did the meaning call the time?
Great job creating a turnover and getting.
I knew there was a pick, bro.
They'll kick it
Soon
off
as
and
this
send
left my
that
hand.
defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David can swing the momentum up. Taking a shot on the first play.
Oh, he dropped it.
Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Johnson. All kinds of running room. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. He makes the catch at the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas State.
I'm going to spread you sideline to sideline with all my speed, make you cover the whole field. Nice job by the offense, going with a little spread look, taking advantage of the speed they had on the field, and getting the big touchdown.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Harbor. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First down for this offense. He's looking to throw it. Sends it downfield. Makes the catch on the right side. And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets them 30+.
How great is it to have a running back who can basically run your entire route tree? You don't see a lot of guys line up and then run vertically down the field, get open, and make a big play. This dude is special.
That last big play, one that can really jumpstart a drive. It's 1st and 10 from the 47. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
I know it wasn't an interception, but a lot of times tips and deflections leads to interceptions. Great job by the defender getting his mitt on the football.
Here they come on 2nd and 10 from the 47 after the incompletion. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
That is not good news for this offense, guys. I mean, the defense only brought 3 on that play. They were still able to get after the quarterback. This O-line has got to play better.
And after the big play to start the drive, now 2 straight incompletions, and they need to find a way. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. This is an opportunity to show your offense you believe in them. Their opening drive of the game, still in their own territory, going for it on 4th down. And they gambled in their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up. Offense getting set for 1st down. He's going to pass. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. Brings him down at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a 1st down for this offense. New set of downs after that completion. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Johnson wants to throw it. And the completion to the sideline, a solid pickup, but not enough for the 1st down.
Yeah, and he runs a quick out route, and this is a timing route. Quarterback has to trust him, throw him the football. You can tell they've thrown this a time or two. Nice job, nice success.
The give to the back. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. Kansas State back at it after picking up the first down. Looking to move it through the air. Using his feet to buy time. Looking for the score.
Bro, come on. Why you throw it underneath like that?
Takes it the other way.
Come on, bro. He cut the route, bro. Just.
Great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
All right, whatever.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
Get it back.
Pass hits, picked off. Oh, he gave him the limp leg. Bringing it back. Touchdown, Wildcats. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this.
Well, if you don't turn around and catch that.
Got to go out, not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Listen, a lot of time, tips and deflections are because you got great eyes and vision on the quarterback. You see him release the football, you break on it, you tip that thing, and make sure the receiver can't get it.
Throws to the tight end. Got his man. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. The run from the shotgun. Nice move to stay on his feet. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. To the air, it's Sellers. Got it! And he will score! Touchdown, Gamecocks!
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
Bad play calling.
And he makes the extra point. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finished it off, needing just a few inches and going up top to get it. Fielded in the end zone, it's Edwards. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. But for this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, We needed points. That's something that we...
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Let's see if they can get out of their own way on 2nd and long from the 8. He's looking to throw. Trying to burn this defensive back. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
Well, the defense is feeling it now, right? 2 picks in 2 straight drives. Their guys have been all over the field making plays when the ball's in the air. D coordinator's got to love that.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He's going to run it. Finds a crease at the 20. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. And the Gamecocks racing to the line in a hurry-up. Makes one man miss. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Bruh. Bruh.
Sprinting, he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, South Carolina.
And they get the ball back.
That is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
Oh, and he missed it. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run. Just about set to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. The give from the gun.
What?
And the defense doesn't let him get loose, and that's going to wrap things up here in the half. Kansas State will kick it off to start things in the second half. Coming out with it, it's Harbor. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
So surprised we have not been calling this guy's name more. He's one of the best tight ends in the country, but give the defense credit. They have had an outstanding game plan limiting him so far. That's only his 2nd catch of the game.
Looking at a 2nd and short now. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Going for the big play. Oh, picked off. He'll try to take it back. The 30. At the 20. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2. His quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff. Don't always try to go for the big play.
They'll throw it on first down. Shoots it to the left. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Kansas State. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
And he splits the uprights on the extra point. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. It has been said that the other team's quarterback must go down, and he must go down hard. And he did.
And often is good, too. The most you can get to him, but great job by the defense, rushing the quarterback, understanding pass, and getting the big fella on the ground.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Quarterback on the move, still looking. He'll throw one to his...
Bro, they wouldn't let me switch. Bro, come on, bro. That's fucking bullshit. Bro, come on. Man, get the fuck out of here.
Anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And he's wrapped up after a solid return. Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where titles are won, legends are made, and fields are named after them. Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.